Welcome back, peeps, to Mind Over Matter, and I'm here with a dual collective haul from Dollar Tree and Target. So I have been a very busy lady trying to get things ready for my classroom. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks I'm able to get in there and show you how I will be setting it up. I'm thinking about doing a daily vlog where I show you every day for 5 days. My hope is to get in there and work for a week straight, about 6 hours a day, just getting everything ready and set so that the week that we do return, or at least the teachers return, there are so many meetings and so much staff development that we have to get to throughout that week. There's barely enough time to even do anything in our classrooms. So my hope is to get in there at least a week or two beforehand and get it all straightened out. And if I do have a few things to do in my classroom, odds and ends, that's not a big deal. But I'm hoping to just knock out everything in one foul swoop in a week. So I will walk you through that. So make sure you stay tuned. And I'm going to walk you through a few things that I was able to pick up. Lots and lots of great stuff. Some of this stuff I may have already hauled or shown a picture of on my Mind Over Matter Facebook page. And if you have not visited that Facebook page, I will link it in the description box below. Come on over and check us out. All right, so let me get started. I'm going to start over here. I picked up this package of favor boxes, and they kind of look like this when you put them together. I've actually used these for putting together a baby shower for a friend of mine a couple of years ago, actually about 3 years ago. And on the front I would say I put a sticker on it, thanks for dropping by, and I put some lemon drops inside of it. It was super cute. And those were blue because we knew she was having a boy, but these I loved because they were just one solid color in white, and I have those sticker labels that I showed in a haul in 2 previous videos before this. I will link it in the description box below if you missed it. But I'm going to create my own sticker to the front, and I will be making cute little favors for the first day of school to hand out to my team. I thought that would be something sweet and nice, and just to start the new year off, you know, on a right note. And on the front it'll say something like, "You've got the right stuff. Have a wonderful new school year," something like that. So I'm just going to have to think about what I'm going to design. But I got 12 of these, and this is by, I believe it's the Details Company, Details Accessories, I think. Even so, there's 12 of them. I only need 8, which is fantastic. And then underneath, I have this, I took it out of the packaging. This is actually to put your iPad in and kind of keep it safe for travels. But I actually use this, if I can get into it, to keep receipts of everything that I am purchasing over the summer, so that when it's time to hand them in to the PTA or hand them into the school, I'm able to just have the receipts in one spot, no big deal. And the great thing is that if it doesn't fit one way, I can fold it in half. It's very spongy, so you can stick it anywhere. It can go in a purse, it can go in a school bag, you name it. So that's where I'm keeping all of my receipts. I mean, you can use it for your iPad, but I would rather use it for that. And actually this was something that I picked up for my daughter because she was traveling with her iPad and she was able to get something a little sturdier. So then I just said, you know, I already have something for my iPad. I'm just going to use it for something else. So I got those 2 things. Now, to go along with this package, I picked up 2 packets of sticky notes, and you guys know I am obsessed with sticky notes in all colors. And I love these sticky notes because you get 4 in a pack. 400 sheets in each little sticky note, and they're by the Jot Company. And I picked up 2, so one little pack for each of my teammates. It'll go inside this box. A little bit of tissue, and then a little marker highlighter to offset. So for example, if I have a pink sticky note, probably give them a purple or a blue to go with the sticky note. And they're awesome. They're gel pens, and they're tiny, and they're cute, and they're perfect for if the teachers have aprons that they wear throughout the day, or if they have this right by the telephone for any messages, you name it. I thought it was just a cute little gift to give out on the first day of school. So we've got that, and then there's some other gifts that I've put together for my team, but I will not haul those until it is time. I don't want those on my channel just yet. As a matter of fact, this video may not even go up until I know for a fact that we're meeting and they've already received the gifts. All right, this is probably one of my favorite things that I have picked up so far. Actually, this is a Target, Dollar Tree, and a Marshall's haul. I went into Marshall's looking for something like this. And I didn't find a little cabinet 3-drawer system, but I did find this. And every year I pick up a notebook. And the notebook has to really stand out to me. It's got to say, pick me. It's got to have some type of meaning. And I love this because the spiral is nice and sturdy. It's a really hard book. And the sides, if you see the pages, are color coordinated. I love that. And what I use this notebook for is it's very specific. It's almost like an educational journal. I write down what the first month of school looked like for me this school year. Every day I will journal what lessons I taught, what cooperative learning structures I used, what type of lessons I taught, what worked, what didn't, if there was a staff development, if there was a team meeting. I just write down my thoughts and reflect on the days. And then the following school year, I actually use it to set up my classroom the following school year. What worked last year would be something I really want to use for next year. So I'll look through the pages and see what did. And then I just start all over again. But what I love about this is that it's kind of like a memoir of my teaching. And I've done this since I was an intern. It started off with just a regular Joe Schmo 70-page little notebook, and it's, I wrote all over it, and I actually handed it in as an assignment for college, and I've used it ever since. And then my interns that have come and visited with me, teachers that I have met along the way, students that are just coming out of college, they've looked at my notebook and they've made copies of things that are inside, just really great notes. And I was very fortunate to have an awesome internship teacher. My internship was amazing. And so I was able to take some really great notes that have helped me over the years. And you think after teaching for so long, you know what to do. Well, every year I draw a blank. I don't know about you guys out there, but I draw a blank. So it really helps to have a journal to go back to. So I picked up this journal. I love it because it's got this cute little chic girl, reminds me of me, my long hair, my shades, and then my little New England type designs. I'm a New England girl at heart. I was born in Connecticut, so anything blue, anything to do with the ocean, lighthouses, stripes, anchors, ships, you name it, that is me. So I love it. And then inside, let me show you real quick. You've got just the pages that are just lined. They're college ruled, which is nice because you can get a lot more on the page. So I love this notebook. I can't even tell you. I'm so excited to use it. All right, so let's keep going. I was able to pick up these 3 drawers for only $8.99 right now in the college area section of Target. I plan to make this my organization drawer that sits on my desk, and it's going to have a little sticker on the front, and I'll show you the stickers in a minute. File, copy, and grade. And I love that idea. I pulled it off of Pinterest. Some really awesome teacher had that idea. And if you're like me, I have baskets of stuff all over the place. So I'd rather have everything in one spot, labeled, grab what I need at the end of the day, put it in my teacher bag, and off I go. Love that system. Love that idea. Picked up some of these dry erase bins at Dollar Tree, guys. I mean, you can write on them. I mean, this is the perfect thing if you're looking for something to start off your classroom with, especially you new teachers or those teachers that are just starting to redo their whole classroom. These are the best way to go, especially for your reading corner. You can totally write in Sharpie. Now, I wouldn't use dry erase because little hands will smudge things and get things off of there. But if you write with a Sharpie, dry erase marker will take the Sharpie off. So if you were to write in permanent marker and the following year you want to change the basket and put something else in there, I would just go over the permanent marker with a dry erase and then wipe it off, and it comes right off. Promise you, it is the best hack you will ever, ever, ever do in your classroom. All right, and I picked up, there's 2 of these. One of them is lying around somewhere in my kitchen. I was actually using it for something else. Love the blue, and it went along with my classroom, and since I wasn't using it, I'm just going to go ahead and stick it in the pile. So these actually come in a pack of 3. Now at Dollar Tree, they only used to come in a pack of 2. So if you have a chance, grab you some of those. Picked up this for little erasers. Pencil cap erasers. I put enough in both drawers for my students when they go and take their pencils. They put in 2 pencils, they grab, or 2 broken pencils, and they take 2 pencils out and they get themselves ready for the day, and they get what they need as far as pencil cap erasers if their pencils need it. Now here's what I was talking about with the baskets. Right now, Dollar Tree has bonus packs. So if you buy these baskets, and I plan to use these in my computer center, where I will have sticky notes, pencils, extra scrap paper, and the mouse will actually sit inside this basket. So everything is nice and organized. And I picked up two, one in red and one in blue. And of course, my superhero theme, you got the Superman colors going. I love those colors. So I picked up 6 of those. I have this older basket that I picked up. It was kind of randomly out there, so I picked it up. I'm probably going to use this in the library center, and I will show you that once I go ahead and set up for the classroom. But I love these caddies. I've actually hauled those before in another video. Then I picked up a pack of 3 of these. I actually used these same crates in my classroom, in my kitchen, to house fruits and vegetables in my fridge in the crisper. But I picked up 3 of these for my classroom just to organize a few things at my guided reading table. And the same with this. And here I had written something and I wiped it off, but these are also great with dry erase. So if you wanted to use this in your teacher area that you know you won't erase it, it's great. It's a pull-out drawer. A lot of teachers are using these same crates or these same baskets for their reading corner because it's easy for the students to pull out and in, and they wrap a label around it, or they can write in Sharpie marker. It's just so much easier than having to create a whole new label. You can just write right on the basket. I mean, it's perfect. Then I got some more sticky notes because my obsession is very evident. Then I was able to pick up these today. You've got dry erase labels. These are the ones that I'm planning to put on my 3-drawer system. And I will actually use Sharpie marker, and I can actually erase it and do it again, but there's 24 in a pack. I loved it for $1. Then I picked up these cute little bags that look like they're notebook paper, and I'm planning to put a little gift in there for my teacher teammates. And I was able to pick up these chalkboard labels for $1, and there are 24. Now these I plan to use on these big old baskets. These are at Dollar Tree. They are the collapsible storage containers. They have a little, they're pretty deep. I'm going to show you how deep they are. My hand goes pretty deep in there. They're nice and sturdy for what I'm going to use them for, at least. It has a little handle here, but I actually plan to put my label, my sticker label, right here, and it'll sit on top of a ledge that's in my classroom. You'll see exactly where I put them when I get my classroom all put together. So those are my storage bins. And last but not least, I was able to pick up some more of the painter's tape. I actually used this painter's tape to get my Common Board, which is my daily learning goal targets and all that good stuff, ready. I separated on the board, and I love that blue to go along with the other tape that I purchased. It was a good combo, so I picked it up for $1. So these are running $1. All the baskets that I've shown you are worth $1 each, unless they're in a packet of 3. These were $1. Picked up the sticky notes at the Dollar Tree. This tape at the Dollar Tree. These were Target. This was Marshall's, my favorite notebook. This was also Dollar Tree. And all the baskets that I've shown you. So that's pretty much it, guys. I am so in love with this haul. I can't even imagine. I'm sure you hear it and how excited I am about all the different things and goodies that I was able to pick up. And I was very fortunate to be shopping with a neighbor who also needed to go shopping. And she was wonderful enough to treat me to lunch. And then because I wasn't able to, she treated me to lunch. I used that money towards things to my classroom. The teacher's life. Hashtag teacher's life. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. What is something that you use in your classroom that you just have to have? Is it a filing system to keep things nice and organized? Is it a notebook to keep your ideas in there for the following year? What is that one thing that you just can't live without? Those of you who are teachers and those of you who aren't, what is that one thing that you travel with no matter where you go, it's with you? Leave me a comment in the comment section. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.